You know, guys, the easier it is to get your daily commitment going in the morning, the better. So I'm glad that we are not going to go all the way out to a park today because it's 8 something in the morning, and I'm up. Oh, I just stepped on a stick. I got bare feet on because normally it's fine to go out in the yard like this. Out to the driveway. Normally I don't step on a big stick, but I did. But that's okay. But it's just nice to have a very low barrier of entry into your start to the day. And then you can get out there and get your walk going as a habit without all this extra stuff. And sometimes you're in the mood, to do extra stuff and get out there and have a big adventure. So it's nice to have that option too. A couple parks you go to. It's nice to have an option where you don't have to go so far. So anyway, we're gonna do some walking. I was doing my regular video up in Atlanta with my buddies, and I got a comment, and the guy's like, "Can I join your cult?" And I was like, "Yeah, we're meeting again tomorrow." It would be interesting to do like a video call, right? And have people join on the phone and then start the walk and record it. That'd be pretty cool. So I think I would do that. What if you had a bunch of people that were like waking up in the morning doing a video call? You could also do it for later when I do the main daily commitment, right? Now I'm pausing on the guitar for a second because I'm having trouble. Again, this is that spot on my elbow, right? It's hard. This guitar doesn't have a strap, so it's a little trickier. Right here. And I've talked about it ad nauseum on this channel. It's the last injury. The shoulder injury is pretty much healed. The other arm injury I had is pretty much healed. But this one is, the adductor muscle. That's right. That's why I started doing less squats. I was having that adductor muscle pain in my leg. That's healed. Not feeling any of those. But this is the last one. Last major injury to go. So you're going to see me right now. I'm just going to go ahead and work on it some. You're out here walking anyway, right? You're walking out in the world anyway. You might as well do good massage things for your body while you're walking around. So we're just going to massage this guy a little bit. And you can see how I'm doing it. I'm doing it while I'm carrying a guitar and while I'm walking. So it shows that you have time to massage your body. You have time to make your body feel better every day. There's times during your day when you can do this kind of stuff. And there's some spots like your back that you can't really get easily. You can do it with like a tennis ball, roll a tennis ball around on there and lay down. That works really well. But stuff like this on your arm, you can really improve your blood flow. You can release your tightened up muscles. You can do all of that just like this. just like I did right there. Give it a rest. Now, I'm actually not even going to use that arm for a minute. I'm just going to let that swing freely. And we're going to keep the walk going. We've got a light carry here with this guitar. Again, no straps. It's pretty hard to play with just one hand. But let's give ourselves a little bit of a walking tune here. Not much of a tune, but it serves to give us a beat that we can swerve back and forth across our own little street. We've got a driveway and a pig making a snort. We've got a couple of goats back there looking for something to report. It's not a time that we share. If somebody wants to drive and there's no way, ow, I just stepped on some kind of thing that hurt my foot. I'm using my left hand now. I hope I don't start that pain again. Back to one hand, we're trying to keep the rhythm up. Back to two notes, we've chosen one that doesn't require the other hand. Now I'm not thinking what I could say next. I couldn't resist going to the 5. And if I like to jump around in little tiny circles, could I share it with the darlings of the Mutual of Omaha and their children? And they would dance and sing a funny song linked to the emotions of a kangaroo who's falling down a well. Could they share it with the falling starlets of a funny little town down in western Idaho? And hop to it, every day you gotta make a way to find your singing and you play. And if I had $1 for the monkey that I've got on my back, every time he gibbered I would have a heart attack. No, I'd have a lot of money, not a heart attack. I'd have a monkey on my back, monkey on my back. I figured to have a little like rhythmic fun, since I didn't have a lot of melodic fun with that one. You tend to come up with something a little more creative rhythmically when you're stuck on that one note. Alright, even if you keep it, you're like, I gotta vary something. If I'm not, I mean, with the, obviously not with the music, but with the words. So I definitely feel the extra weight of this carry. So it's nice to do the carry up here for a while. Seems sort of martial for some reason. Must do something. Must. Oops, sorry. Yeah. Maybe it's the staccato stop to the note each time. Something rough about it. Doesn't seem very fun or rewarding. fitting with my walk. I like the fact that just the timing of my walk. Hopefully, I'm not feeling that. Hi-ya, ya. The goats are grazing. You see the goats? It's like the goats. This is kind of a depressing song, though. We're gonna check out the goats. Right here, we're gonna do a. There's the goat, or no, that's just the food bowls. Where's the goat? It's hard to do this sideways. Are we zeroing in on a goat? Yes, we're zeroing in on a goat. That's Dave the goat. You can see him there. He's still chewing his grass, but he's no longer got his head down. He's like, why are you walking towards me? I'm just, oh, he's gonna scratch himself. He scratched himself with his horns. Now we're not walking now. So technically, catching your breath a little bit. So let's get back to walking. Hey Dave. Now we're gonna look at Stella the goat. Here's Stella. Oh, Stella. Who's the Stella? Hey Stella. How's it going, Stella? Stella's a titch friendlier than Dave. They're both pretty friendly though. You want to see if we can pet the goat? Let's see if we can pet the goat. Okay, here we go, goat petting time. Hey Stella. You want pets? You want pets? Stella's like, I'm kind of not sure about this big guitar. They don't like the big guitar thing. The guitar, I was able to scratch her just for a second there, but the guitar thing I think is kind of wearing off. So, getting back to it, getting back to the walking. It's really good, number one, if you just have a place you can walk out in your yard or your neighborhood. So you can just get out of your house in the morning and start walking without a lot of preparation. That really helps your day get going a lot better because you don't have to go through all this preparation to get going. You just get out there and start walking. Like today, I really didn't want to. I woke up and I was kind of feeling a little down. I was like, I'm just kind of barely going. I went to the bathroom, and the first thing I did was turn on the computer. I turned on the computer, turned on a light in the living room, and I turned on the computer, and I almost sat down. I'm like, wait a second, what am I doing? Is this the first way to start your day? Get captured by the computer and sit down? I already looked at my phone. I looked at the news feed in the bathroom. There was no key messages, no giant important thing that happened in the universe out there. No war that had been started, which probably wouldn't even affect me that much anyway. I'm like, it's like, oh, I should probably tuck this in. Nothing crazy that happened anyway. Like, and you know, my emails, check my emails. Like, I already had done that. I was just looking for entertainment, and I was going to look for entertainment by just entertaining my mind. Just my mind, not my body. My body was going to kind of just, not exactly rot, but kind of close to it. But here, now we're starting our day, we're getting our entire body involved, right? We can even do a squat here to amp up the number of, I don't like my back to bend quite that much, but that's okay with the guitar. It's kind of tricky to keep everything straight. Do a squat there. That bumps up the amount of calories I'm burning and everything. Now, let's do another song. Let's do another song that's a little more fun than that last one I did, where it was like, gong, gong, gong. This one was a little, it was like, you know, mindset here. More of a jaunty song. There we go, it's a little more jaunty. that with your stride. It's like 2 strides per, or 2 notes per stride. We're up in the morning, we're walking, finding the thing to involve our bodies and things better than sitting and doing nothing. We're walking in the morning, oh, we're finding a way to involve our minds. Anything's better than sitting and staring at a tube that just entertains you. How could things that aren't entertaining be better? Why would we want to do something more boring? Is it possible there's a subtler reward awaiting us? Is it possible that the super strong, basically sugary sweet computer with its flashing lights isn't the best? It isn't the best. It makes our minds happy like a bit of junk food, but it doesn't reward us or help us make our lives better. I'm gonna take a break on the guitar here from playing guitar and work on the spot again because I felt that soreness. I don't want to do that. I want to listen to my body. It's not just about entertaining myself in the guitar while I walk. It's about carrying the guitar and having sort of a focus activity to keep that mind. I mean, our minds are revved. We're so used to, having all this entertainment all the time. There's Mike, one of our neighbors. Give him a good morning. Morning, Mike. He's out there walking his dogs. Perfect way to start the day. I'd be out there, but there's more sun on the street there, man. This little driveway area I have, not only is there some nice grassy areas to walk, but the sun, these trees are so great at blocking the sun. It's really perfect from that point of view. So we'll get out there and do some more of that. We should have got going early, I guess, to do that when the sun was even more down. 8:30, I think 8:15. I think it was 8:24 actually when I stepped outside. But we're doing good. Got over 15 minutes in, which means getting close to a mile. Probably walk a little slower when I'm talking and playing guitar. It'd be 4 miles an hour or 15 minutes to a mile. It's probably closer to 20 minutes for a mile. So we've only gone about a mile so far. So I definitely want to do some more walking. And I'm going to challenge myself to do some more walking. And I'm going to be accountable to do some more walking. That's the thing about the shorts. If I don't do them at the end, there's a temptation to do a short halfway through the walk. And then I'm like, guys, this is where I am at this park and I'm walking today. And then you end the short. And then it's like, I don't really have to keep walking. The guys on the internet don't know that I didn't do my full miles. So I'm going to be accountable and I'm going to walk longer and do it that way. Although still, if you get a mile or two, that's still pretty good. But I'd like to get closer to 3 or 4 miles every day. That's the goal. Now, you don't have to do them all at once. I've had days where I did a mile or two in the morning and a mile or two later during the day. But if you do 3 miles or 4 miles at the beginning of the day, then by the end of the day, you can even do 6 or 7. So let's see, what's not going to stress my left arm out, but also be a fun little tune to sing to. I'm trying to keep my arm in here. I don't know if you can see, there's my arm. Yeah, this is in. There's an inness to it. Anyway. This is good because I can make sure I keep my head straight and stuff. Don't hunch over. Yeah. Take it out to the party. Take it down up. You know what's next. Take it down to the body of the century. Join in on the wall. Every day that you get in, make it yours. Make it fun. The only one. You take it in every day. Falling star. Faking lines. Make it mine. Call me lover of the sin, or call me fine. Credit card, make it hard. A tremolo, a two-bit feeling. Follow me. Fake it out. Fake it down. Too bad hollow night. Too many long tonight. A trembolone. Definitely feeling that arm thing again. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do, because I want to keep the walk going, but I want to get that massage going on the arm. I can feel it. It's like this achiness right inside there, and I don't want to overplay the guitar. The thing about holding the guitar with no strap as well is puts a little more pressure on that. So what we're gonna do, it's really high level, is we're gonna put the guitar down. I'm gonna have to come up with another holder that doesn't use the guitar at all, huh? No, 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 no. We can't do that. We gotta have the guitar on our walk, man. All right, here we go. I love the hair today. I love that stick-up hair. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna bring this guy inside. We're gonna put the guitar inside the house. Come on, little guy. We're gonna put the guitar inside the house. I know you guys aren't getting a great shot here. We're gonna lean it up against the wall. There we go. Leaned up against the coffee table there. We're just gonna carry the phone a little bit more. We're gonna talk a little bit more. It's 24, so at least we got a good amount. But I do want to massage the arm more, but I can do that more when I'm not walking. I just want to have this really good posture right now. I want to have straightness. I want to be thinking about that. So we're just gonna monologue for a little bit while I hold it with my left hand. My right hand. I will say that over time, do my walks, and sometimes I'm like uploading videos and stuff, learning to hold the phone at a spot that you sort of habitually keep your head at least somewhat straight and neck somewhat straight here, you know, and I'll be working on it like uploading videos and stuff. It's a valuable skill, man, because if your habit is to look at the phone like this and have your neck bent over, and that's going to be your habit. But because I'm spending, an hour walking every day or something like that, and at least a good portion of that time, either I'm holding the phone and editing videos or I'm talking to the phone, you're getting the habit of just keeping your head up, right? While you use your phone. And you're going to use your phone some amount of time while you're walking or some amount of time when you're not walking. And then even when you're not walking, you're going to be more likely to hold the phone up like this and then keep your head and neck up, have that better posture. So that's an advantage of walking around with your phone and talking like some silly person. Anyway, I'm probably not going to record all the rest of this video now that there's not a guitar, but I did want to mention that before I cut this off. It's 26 minutes, so I'm obviously going to walk another 4 minutes. That's easy, and that's about the 2 mile mark, maybe a little less, like I said. But I'm definitely going to walk more after I turn this phone off. So I should be able to break the 3 mile mark pretty easily. And I may break the 4 mile mark. Y'all will have to hold me accountable in the comments. Like, did you make your 4 miles or did you quit early after like 35 minutes and go in and get on the computer? Anyway, guys, keep it up. A little bit of exercise every day. Anybody can send me a comment if you want. Maybe we can plan a group walking session or a group exercise session. But anyway, guys, a little bit every day. Just keep working out. That little bit will add up to a lot. You're going to create a habit. Once you create a habit, it brings everything else with that. So see you guys next time. Daily Commitment. Bye, guys.